If you clicked on this video based off the thumbnail and title and you're a young male, you're already ahead of 90% of the guys in the world right now. In my opinion, nowadays, most people just settle with a nice 9 to 5. They get good insurance, they get a stable job, and that may be good for most people, but if you're watching this video, you're not like most people. If you're like me, you want to start a business, make as much money as possible, and retire by the time you're 30. If that describes you, then you're in the right place, because I've got a list of 3 business ideas that make at least $1,000 a day if you do them right. And I know this because I've either run the business myself or I know somebody that does it that has proven social work. Look, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. The first business idea that is way too untapped right now that's got tons of potential is starting a newsletter in a niche or topic that you're passionate about. For example, I have a marketing newsletter that is kind of tied to this channel, kind of not. It's its own entity, but it basically talks about weekly trends in marketing, some good marketing content from either me or other creators out there, and it's really just a weekly digest that like-minded entrepreneurs and marketers can read on a weekly basis. Now, you might be thinking, email, that's way too boring, or you can't do that. Well, actually, The Hustle, which is made by Sam Parr, was sold a couple years ago, and I know that he made tens of millions of dollars because he got his newsletter to 1.5 million subscribers, sold it to HubSpot, and now it's just one of the biggest newsletters that's out there. Similarly to Morning Brew, I think they sold it at $70 million with a couple million subscribers, but my whole point is, if you can grow a newsletter organically and also through paid traffic and make money through sponsors and affiliates and digital products, then this is something that you definitely could sell to a bigger company like HubSpot in the next 5 to 10 years. I am currently building this, and I wanted to dive into my computer real quick to kind of show you my systems and how you could start as well. So last week I hit 1,000 subscribers completely organically without spending a dime on my newsletter, because people just came to my YouTube channel, they saw the link in the description, they signed up, and I've gotten 1,000 people to sign up just without spending a dime. As of this morning, I have set up a new Facebook Leads ad campaign, and basically what I'm giving away is exactly what you're seeing on the screen right now, is a free marketing cheat sheet. So basically, somebody clicks on the link in my Facebook ad, they come to this page, they sign up, and I blast them with an email that gives them their marketing cheat sheet. The whole point behind this is you want to give somebody a freebie, or basically an incentive to sign up, because unless you're like a really, really popular creator or influencer or whatever, you're not going to get people to sign up just by saying, hey, like, sign up to my newsletter. So you got to get people to sign up through things like that. And I do have both links down below if you're interested in either the outreach template or the free marketing cheat sheet. But essentially, somebody comes to this screen, they enter their email, their name, and they're signed up and they get their cheat sheet. Now I'm in MailChimp, and all you have to do is set up a customer journey, which takes about 15 minutes, pretty much just creating an event. So I tag them as a cheat sheet once they're signed in, and then that sign gets blasted to them. And it's just a simple email saying like, hey, welcome to our community. Here's your cheat sheet. Download for free now. So as your newsletter continues to grow, let's say you get 10,000 signups with an average of a 30% open rate every week. That's 3,000 people within your niche or topic that's opening that email, and companies will sponsor you. They'll pay for a page, on your email. And I'm not to that point yet. I'm definitely building that point. But it's something that could definitely make a lot of money, especially if you're, selling digital products as well as affiliate links, kind of referring people to different softwares or products that you use as well. But you can see the monetization potential behind this. It can make thousands of dollars for you, and you can maybe even sell it one day for a couple $1 million. The second business idea is YouTube automation. So if you're not familiar with this, it's pretty much a faceless channel that you can create within another, topic or industry or niche. And you essentially, create the graphics, you edit the video, you put a voiceover over it, and it's really just a 5 to 8 minute video talking about whatever content you want to talk about. So it can be anything from like marketing, like what I do, or it can be like Elon Musk and Tesla. It can be about space, science, business in general, whatever you're really passionate about. But essentially, you're going to create one video a week that's really, really high quality. I wouldn't go, I wouldn't create multiple videos that are not as high quality. I would just focus on one video a week with high quality content. You're going to be editing it. You're going to be doing the voiceover at first, but as your channel continues to grow and as you sign up for the YouTube ads monetization program, you can then start outsourcing that stuff to people on Fiverr or Upwork or pretty much anywhere you find young talent like that. And essentially that YouTube channel becomes a whole team, and the next thing you know, you have a YouTube empire growing. And then once you make the money off of that, you can start another one, you can start outsourcing. And people do this and they have 10 to 15 YouTube channels. They're making tens of thousands of dollars a month, and definitely $1,000 a day. A few niches I would recommend going into are tech, money, or business. I mean, that's just where the money is. The AdSense revenue is going to be the highest, and affiliate links are going to be the most valuable here, because if you're doing tech products or you're talking about a software or whatever, a lot of softwares and tech products have affiliate links to where if somebody signs up or buys the product through your link, you get a small cut. So let's say I'm talking about PlayStation 5s and I got an affiliate link for a PlayStation 5. It's $500. I get 10%. Every time somebody buys that PlayStation 5, I get $50. And if thousands of people are coming to my channel a day and I get multiple of those per day, that can definitely stack on top of AdSense, on top of sponsorships within your niche and affiliate links. You're definitely going to make in the tens of thousands of dollars if you stay consistent and do this to the point where you can grow and not have to really work on it at all. A lot of people say that right now is the worst time to start a YouTube channel, and I would highly disagree. More and more people are on YouTube now than ever before, and it's going to continue to grow. So start a YouTube channel, start an automation, and as long as you stay consistent, like I said, you're producing high quality videos and you learn how to edit your things yourself at first, then you're going to be set. You know, I'm actually excited to try this myself. I plan on doing a series on my YouTube channel, so stay tuned for that. The third and last business idea I have is be a salesman, be a closer for a SaaS or an agency or a coach. I talked to Caden Jara a few months back. He's 21 years old, makes just over $20,000 a month closing and taking a percentage of that profit from the agency, the coach, or the program, whatever it is, and he makes $20,000 a month just from doing this from different businesses. And I think that's amazing because he works for himself. He doesn't work for any business. He just works as a freelancer, and they pay him a percentage of everything that he makes. So for example, you know, if the coaching program is $10,000, and that's not unreasonable nowadays, you can ask for 10% of that initial sale. And if you're taking, you know, 5 to 10 sales calls a week and you close 2 of them, you just made $2,000 that week, and that's $1,000 per the $10,000. So you can see the potential behind this. And if you start doing this for multiple businesses a day, multiple agencies, multiple coaches, multiple SaaS companies, then if you start doing like, you know, 5 to 10 meetings a day and you close 2 of them a day, you could be making thousands of dollars a day, if not tens of thousands of dollars a day, if you really take this seriously and you go far. The only drawback is you're going to have to be a good salesman. And while that may seem daunting, there are tons of videos online. For example, Cody Gavin that I had on my podcast recently talks a lot about sales and how you can succeed in that. You're going to have to be outgoing, a good personality, likely speak good English, but you can also train yourself to do each one of those things. So if you become really good at each one of those things, then the potential you have to make thousands of dollars a day is untapped. So all you have to do is reach out to businesses, or maybe if you have a connection, you can reach out to businesses. And I would go off commission based only because it's just no risk for the company. For example, if I'm coming to a business and I say, hey, I want to be a closer for you, I want to take 10% of every sale that I get, but I only work on commissions, I only work if I close the client, I would take on somebody like that for sure, because that's like, I don't have to do the sale. I'm just paying them 10%. I still get 90% of the first month. And if it's a multiple month deal, then they're only making that first month 10% and I get 100% rest of the way. So you can reach out to hundreds of businesses a day and offer this. And I guarantee you'll at least get some meetings talked about it. So those are 3 business ideas you can definitely make $1,000 a day in. If you're interested in learning a little bit more about some marketing strategies you can use to grow these businesses, definitely check out some other videos on my channel. I'll have one linked here that I think you should check out. But if you stayed to this point of the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.